What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'll be doing the weapons overview, not a part 3, but it is, if you want to know what I'm trying to do, all I'm trying to say is that I deleted those two videos due to the fact that Pubg audio is just ruining the audio. So I'm wearing headphones now, so you're only able to hear me talking. If you do disagree with that, please do tell me in the comments below. And then we're going to start with it again. This will be a weapons from PUBG Mobile versus Call of Duty. Alright, so this is my personal opinion. Alright, so enjoy. The first one we have is the AKM. It's basically a weapon that's been in Call of Duty and PUBG games for. It's a classic. Alright, if you disagree with me, you don't know what you're talking about. AKM comparison, the similar one is the AK-47 high recoil. Mostly I tend to get very difficult to get kills with this, but I suggest that it's for starters, as starters for some reason are able to control the recoil very easily, while we pros can't do it, so do control it. Next one we have is the M16A4 aka M16. This is a 3-round burst, and man, 3-round burst guns are literally the strongest. All I'm trying to say is that, yes, the M16, I'm mostly getting killed with it, but whatever. Next we have is the SCAR. We have a lot of SCARs that we know. We have the SCAR H, we have the SCAR 20S, which is the sniper version, and we have the SCAR 17S. The only difference between the SCAR L and the SCAR 17S is the fact that the barrel is longer and has more magazine. Next we have is the M416. The closest similar weapon I can find to is the M4A1 in Call of Duty 1. I mean, for Modern Warfare. A little Easter egg here. In the campaign, it was known as the M4A1, but in multiplayer in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, it was known as the M4 Carbine. It has been in every single Modern Warfare games. Don't worry, I'll mention other games such as Black Ops. I'll be later doing a Call of Duty, might release a Call of Duty video where I'll be saying which Call of Duty games deserve the Call of Duty title, and I'll be only starting from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, because the first 3 is definitely Call of Duty. Next we have is the Gyoza. All I can say is 7.62 ammo is really rare, but luckily in the airdrop they provide you with it. All I can say is it's very similar. It's like a FAMAS, but it's not. It's like a FR 5.56, but it's not burst, fully automatic. Next here is the AUG. Now I don't know whether this is the AUG H3 or the AUG 9mm Param. There are too many AUGs we know already, so let's just hope that one of the updates I wish is to have different versions of AUGs in here. Like example, like the Mark 47, there's a mutant version of it, but I don't know, will there be a real Mark 47? So let's just hope they will do that. Next up is the QBZ, only exclusive in Sunhook. All I can say is I really not a fan of the types guns. By types I mean the Type 95, Type 25s, all those 2 digits colors I'm not really a fan of, but I would say that QBZ actually surprises me. Next we have the M762. Man, no wonder people want to get their hands on this gun. The fact that it has 3 fire rate, single, burst, and fully automatic. All I can say is this is the king of the fire rate. Next up is the Mark 47 mutant version. All I can say is very similar to a lightweight M4, except the difference is Mark 47 is the assault rifle, while the lightweight M4 is a rifle. This doesn't even make sense, but PUBG will do it. I just hope they will request to listen to us. All I can say is I'm actually kind of impressed with this loadout system. Now we have to earn it our own way. Thank God Tencent has added this to make it look like Call of Duty, which is why many people are playing PUBG now. Next up is the G36C. All I can say is you can make a G36C from a Holga 26 in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. All I can say is, which is just add the real weapon. Don't be lazy. Just add it. Don't make variants of it. Add it. Next we have is the Cup 98 World War II relic bolt action sniper rifle. All I can say is it's now quite common to get this, which is why I keep getting killed for no reason. And turns out we have a guy in an old gilled up suit, Cup 98, just hiding in the bushes. Seriously, PUBG, do something about those campers. Next there is the M24. All I can say is I'm pretty much fine with it. Mostly I'll rather use this gun than a Cup 98K. But there's one ultimate one. As you have is the AWM. This is why I called a beast. The fact that you only have .300 Magnum is very rare, which is why if you waste your bullet, they say, which is why pros will say, don't waste your ammo. If not, you're a noob already. You shouldn't waste your ammo. Go for headshots with this, cause it's really rare. Next up is the Wing 94. Not really a good bolt action, but it's good for starters. Okay, I'll go by sequence that is. Wing 94 is for starters. Cup 98 is for average. M24 I would say is kind of in the middle of average to pro. AWM is pro. But if you use it as a starter, then all I can say is congratulations, you're promoted to pro. The SKS is my least favorite, but I'll try to use it to see what I like about it. So far, all I can say is it shoots really slow, but it will still help you kill people. Next up is the VSS, aka the automatic sniper, the fully automatic sniper, which can change to single, and the sniper that you cannot change scopes. VSS is the only sniper rifle that has a scope and you cannot change it. Next up is the Mini 14. That's all I can say is this should have been a rifle, dude. Next is the Mark 14, very similar to the M21 EBR. All I can say is just want to make more VSS types of. I think the Mark 14 is the second best for the VS to add a scope on. Next here is the SLR, aka Black Carbine, or the Carbine 7. All I can say is this must be my favorite automatic sniper rifles. Next here is the QBU. The only good thing I can say is you can very low recoil as a bipod, help you control and stay it. But I'll still prefer the SLR, thanks. Next we have the SMG. We have the Uzi. Uzis are not my favorite, but I'll try to use more Uzis. Trust me. Next we have is the UMP45. Man, can they make guns like equal? I don't know, guys. Make this equal. In Modern Warfare 2 is already overpowered. We don't have more overpowered guns in PUBG. PUBG is like one of my favorite games, but it's getting ruined by overpowered weapons. Next we have is the Vector. Closest similarity I can find is to the Group 37 in the Call of Duty's rip-off Modern Combat 5. All I can say is very similar, but very rare to find. Next we have is the Thompson SMG, aka the 45, the one out of 245 ACP gun. All I can say is I don't recommend using this gun. I don't think Thompson SMG deserve to have a 45 ACP as well as a UMP 45. I don't know what's wrong with PUBG. They must be very stupid, right? Yeah, very stupid to make this and this not 9mm. Next you have is the Bison. All I can say is, man, can they add grenade launchers? I mean, the fact that the Bison shape is already like this means we must be getting a M203, a 40mm, a GP205 grenade launchers, right? By that I mean like their attachments. GP3, okay, this is a short one. GP05 is for AK-47. M203 grenade launcher attachment is for M16, M416, the QEZ, and the G36C. Also forgot to include this is for the GP205mm grenade launcher is for Mark 47, M762, and AKM. The 40mm is exclusive, very exclusive to the Scar L. As you know, it's like the only German weapons that has the Scar, real Scar. Anyway, back to the MP5K. I finally managed to find it. Turns out that I was saying for my last experience, which I cannot find now, and now I can find it. It said that if you, it's very like you can get it in airdrops, but it's very rare to get it naturally. You can get it like around the edges of the maps. That's where mostly rare weapons will be. The shotguns are my least favorite, but there's some I like. Alright, the S6X6, all I can say is it's a breakneck shotgun, 2 shots, but it's like a sniper. So nothing to say. Nothing to say. We have this, a normal shotgun pump action. Okay, so is this like the only normal? Next you have is the S12K, aka the foul shotgun. The reason we call it the foul, cause if you look at the picture closely, it represents a lot like the foul, so we call it the foul shotgun. Okay, so I like the fact that you can attach a scope to it. Next we have is the M249, very similar to the Soda 74 and the M91 in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and the M91 in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Okay, so man, this is a badass. Next we have the DP28. Don't remember this appearing. All I can say is just add more light machine guns. Don't let light machine guns be not loved. We next have is the P92, or you might know, I'll usually call it the M9 Beretta. What is your run-of-the-mill pistol? I will say is my best pistol, most common pistols. Next I have the P91. I don't really use it a lot, but I only use it if there's no P92 or Desert Eagle. Next you have is the R1895. This is an old relic revolver. I made a mistake. I think it's very close to the .357 Magnum. Just the fact that it's thinner and it doesn't have snag shots on it, so that's what made me confused. Next we have the P18C, our very most common machine pistol. The fact that there's attachment for in Team Deathmatch where you can equip both extended and quick draw mag. This doesn't make sense. Next we have is the R45. This is the real revolver, the 44 Magnum. Next we have is the sort of AK, or I like to call it the 725 sort of version. Why must they add a flare gun as a pistol? If you're not allowed to even kill anyone, how is it considered a pistol? It should be labeled as others. Next there is a Scorpion. Okay, so this should have been labeled as an SMG. PUBG is fucked up when it comes to Scorpion. Next there is a Desert Eagle. All I can say is the difference is the 50 GS is the Desert Eagle, but the thing is, the 50 GS is silver, while Desert Eagle is like bronze. I mean, like, come on, Desert Eagle should be gold, not that, the other way. Next up is the machete, or I like to call it the sword, the mini sword. Or okay, see, I like to slash people with it. No, in Pubg. Next up is the crowbar. If enemies on door is locked, you can actually do a little glitch where if you are going to keep hit it a lot of times, you eventually glitch through the door with the crowbar. So we call it the thief glitch, cause that's how thieves act like. Next up is the sickle. All I can say is this suck, don't use it. Next up is the pen, best weapon, but I still have no idea why pen do so much damage. Next up is the crossbow, one of my favorite. Too bad it's very rare, and the fact that it's red dot sight equipped. All I can say is my best favorite gun has been the G36C. Don't mind me, I'm just going to check something. Okay. Guys, if you have any idea on how to dismantle this, please do tell me. Because, you know, help. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop the notification button below. Okay, say is good nighty. Oh, and guys, I will also be doing stories, like made stories. Example, the very first one. Okay, I'll show you what character I'm be wearing. Okay, guys, don't worry. This is just an example. Guys, I'll be just showing you that what will be one of my series is. Alright? Don't mind, alright? I'm trying my best. Okay guys, one of my stories for this. Oh, and for the gun that I'll use, it'll be a AKM, cause mine is about the Existent Liberation Force. Now, instead of making Rango as Europe, we'll be making it into Uzbekistan. Except that it will be part of Europe. So one of the plans was to take Pubg away from Russian. Right, we have rogue generals. Alright, all we can say is that this will be a story you will enjoy very much. I'll usually try to do it with a squad to take them all out. Oh, and guys, don't worry, I'll tell you, I'm only allowed to use AKM, count 98. For automatic, nah, cause Existent Liberation Force during that time, they don't know how to use automatic, they only know how to use bolt action, which is apparently count 98. For SMG, I think the Thompson SMG will make more sense. The S1897, the DP20 for LMG. Pistols, I think we'll use this revolver here. For weapons, we'll just have the machete. Others will not allow others. So for now, this will be the end of the videos, guys. So this I'm already very kind by showing you a little peek into what I'm trying to do now these days. I'm trying to create more stories, make content more fun. Only one thing, forgot one thing. During this time, the Uzbekistan Liberation Army during that time, only vehicle that they can use is the Dacia. So this will make more sense, guys. Hope you understand. Try and create more content. Anyway, do subscribe. So this Games SC, more known as Games SC from the Uzbekistan Liberation Force, signing off.